So as always, whenever doing my makeup, I always start off with my skincare, and I just want to give a shout out to this product here. This is nothing new to me. I was using this last year and then kind of came across some new products, so I was using that. And then, as you guys may have heard me talk about in one of my other videos just recently, my skin has been breaking out mainly around my chin area here for whatever reason. So I decided to go back to this product here. This is Aveeno's Clear Complexion Moisturizer. This is their daily moisturizer with the salicylic acid. So that's why I wanted to use this one, because it's supposed to help clear my complexion, and I do want to say that I have noticed a difference. I don't have as many breakouts anymore. I'll get one or two like here and there, but for the most part my skin has really started to clear up since using this Aveeno product again. So I just wanted to mention that, and that is the reason why my skin has been clearing up. I have already done my face care previous to starting this video, so let's just jump right into this. I am so excited to be doing this video finally. It's something that I've been planning on filming for a while, but obviously we just went through the holidays, so I wanted to make sure to upload my holiday videos first. And now I'm going to be doing this video here, and this is a full face of Tanya Burr products. But before I get into her products, I just want to quickly do the base of my face. Tanya hasn't come out with any like foundation or concealer, primers, anything like that yet, so I'm just going to quickly speed through that using some of the products that I usually use, and then I will come back to you guys when I am ready to start using the Tanya Burr Cosmetics products. Okay, so I am back. I have my base completed and I am ready to jump into these products by Tanya Burr, and I look super pale right now, so let's quickly get into this so I don't look so crazy scary. So the first thing I want to do is my brows. Now this is part of Tanya Burr's newest collection, her Selfie collection. This is the Selfie Sculpt Brow Pencil in medium or taupe, I think it's called. On the one end it has the brow brush, which is perfect, and then on this end it has the twist up part here, which is the actual makeup itself. And like I've said in a previous video, this reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer, just the shape of it. So let's just go ahead and complete my brows. So I'm just going to start by brushing through them. I'm just going to use small quick strokes. I always start by lining the bottom of my brow, and then doing the top and then filling it in. And then alternating between the product and brushing through my brows. And then just kind of creating my arch a bit better, because I like more of a defined shape. I like a sharp arch, and then I always extend the tail out a bit. So you can tell this one's obviously done, and it has a lot more shape, and it's not that dark. So this is the, I think it's called taupe or light medium or something. I can't remember, it doesn't say on here. All of the products that I'm using will be listed down below in the description box, so you can check it out there. But yeah, this is pretty much the shape and color I am going for today for this look. So that's one brow done, so I'm just going to quickly speed through the next one. Okay, so that is brows done. Next up, I'm going to start contouring my face, and I'm going to be using this right here. This is the Tanya Burr Cosmetics contour stick in the color light medium, and this is another twist up product. If I can get the lid off, there we go. So this is what it looks like here, and this is the color of it here. So this is a really nice creamy product. It goes on super easily, blends out really nicely. I'm going to be using it to contour the typical places in my face. So contouring, chiseling up my cheekbones, my jawline, and around my forehead, and maybe just contouring my nose a little bit. I'm going to be using this one right here, and all of the writing has worn off of it. So this is from Illuminate Cosmetics by Ashley Tisdale. It is the angled contour brush. This I will also link down below in the description box. It comes in a set, so I'll link that set down below for you guys in case you are wondering. So let's go ahead and contour. So I'm just going to suck in my cheeks like this and draw in as usual. And look at that, it goes on so strong. And I mean, you could use a lot of product, but it blends out really nicely, and really it's maybe scary at first, but it's really not. So I always start with a little bit and then work around my face. And then I'm going to blend this up towards my ear and then kind of bringing it up past my temple, in my temple area. And then just to diffuse the edges a bit, I always go back with my foundation brush and just go around the edges slightly, just so that there's even transitioning. And we'll go ahead and do the other side. There we go, so that just adds a bit of definition and sculpt to my face. Let's go ahead and do the forehead now. Kind of like drawing a rainbow, but not quite as pretty. And then just kind of bringing this up and blending it out into the hairline. And again, just blending that out with my foundation brush. Let's just go ahead and add a little bit of product to my nose. Just like that. I don't know if you can even see it. There you go. To blend out my nose contour, I'm going to be using this brush here from Real Techniques. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush. Next up, I'm going to be dipping into this palette here, which is what I've been using my mirror as throughout this whole video so far. This is the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Rosy Flesh palette. It is a contour, blush, and highlight combo. So this is what it looks like here. I will be going over the contour that I just did with this part right there, the contour color, which is called Beach Bronze. So this is what it looks like. Just with the same angled brush that we used to buff out the cream contour, I'm going to be kind of just lightly going over all the contour I did with the Beach Bronze here. And just with the same brush that I used to do the cream contour on my nose, I'm going to be doing the same with the Beach Bronze powder contour in the Rosy Flesh palette, just lightly going over the contour on my nose. Just quickly going back into my foundation brush and just diffusing that slightly. Next up, we are going to get into the exciting stuff here, the eyes. I'm using one of Tanya Burr Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes, and this is the Fairy Tale eyeshadow palette. So this is one of the earlier products that she came out with, as well as this Rosy Flesh palette. All of her eyeshadow palettes come with 4 different colors, so this is the colors in this one here. So I'm actually going to dip into all 4 of these colors to create the ultimate eye look that is intended with this palette. So I'm going to start off by just kind of starting my base with this light creamy color right here, which is actually called Cream Tea. Just with this base shadow brush from Real Techniques. It is just a nice fluffy brush. And I'm going to use that to apply Cream Tea all over my lid and kind of up to the brow bone. Just taking my MAC 217 brush, which is just a nice fluffy blending brush, I'm going to be going into the color Velvet Cushion right here and just starting that and bringing it in through my crease, just to create some depth and definition. Now this isn't a super pigmented color, so if you're just looking for a light added touch of color to your eyelid, then this is really nice for that. But if you are looking to build up the color, it is quite buildable. It just takes a bit of work. So that's kind of what I'm trying to achieve here. Next up, I'm going to be taking the third color in here, which is just this shimmery, silvery, I don't know how to describe it. It's like almost a plum silver color, and it's called Aloha Mora. And I'm going to be taking that on this flat shader brush from Illuminate Cosmetics as well. Again, the number has worn off of the brush handle, so I will list that down below for you guys. But yeah, it's just a flat, dense shader brush, and I'm going to be packing this Aloha Mora color all over the lid. So let's go ahead and do that. Again, this isn't a very strong pigmented eyeshadow, so if you want to build it up, you can. For the next step on my eyes, I'm going to be taking this smudger brush here by Still Spa Essentials, and I'm going to be dipping into the last color here, which is a matte black color called Witch's Cat. And I'm just going to be smudging that and buffing it out into my outer corners, and just a little bit of product at a time. Just in the outer V of my eye. And I'm going to be building it up, so I'm going to take a little bit of product at a time here. I'm bringing it into the crease about halfway. I'm just going to be taking my MAC 217, the original brush that I used with the Velvet Cushion color, and just blending out the edges here a little bit. And then back in with my flat shader brush and the Aloha Mora color, and just kind of patting it into the black, just for an even transition from Aloha Mora to Witch's Cat. Okay, so that is the eyelids done. Next, I am going to just add a bit of the shadow underneath my lower lash line. So back with my MAC 217 and some of the Velvet Cushion, which is the matte brown color, I'm just going to be bringing that underneath my lower lash line, all the way underneath. And with the smudger brush, just taking a bit of the black, a tiny bit amount, and just buffing that out underneath my lower lash, just the outside corner. And kind of blending it up into the black in the outer corner of my upper lid. For my blush, I'm going to be using one of the newer Tanya Burr Cosmetics products, and this is her illuminating powder in the color Peonies Please. You guys may have seen me use this in one of my other videos. It is a beautiful rosy peachy pink color that just gives the perfect touch of color to the cheeks with an added bonus of a little bit of illumination. I'm using my Mikasa Beauty F111 blush brush to apply this to my cheeks. So I just go like this, shake it off a little bit, and go right in. So you can see it gives me a nice little bit of highlight with the added touch of color. Next up is liner. So the Tanya Burr Cosmetics liquid liner I'm using is called Selfie Flick. It is a liner like this, so it has the little pot with the product in it with the tiny little brush like this. Now I usually use eyeliners like the Kat Von D tattoo liner with the felt tip, and it just draws it right on. So this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. I find it a little more difficult to use, but we are going to give it a go anyway. And I really like that this is a matte black so it gives a really nice black color to it. So let's go ahead and apply this. And I'm just going to do a tiny wing on this because I feel like only doing a tiny one. I'm just quickly going to curl my lashes with my Revlon eyelash curler before applying mascara. Just to quickly set my face, I'm going to be using the Cover FX mattifying setting spray. Dipping back into the Rosy Flesh palette, I'm going to be using the highlight color right here, which is called Oyster Shell. And the brush I'm using is my highlighting brush, and this is from SL Miss Glam. This is their L36 highlighting brush. So I'm just going to play around in that like so, and then bring it right onto the cheekbones. Look at that. That is so pretty. It's not like super overpowering and like blinding like some highlighters out there, but you can clearly tell that it does give a really nice highlight to the cheekbones. I'm just going to add a touch of that to the tip of my nose and down the bridge, and then take it just a tiny bit to my temples here. Just with my finger here, I'm going to add a bit of that to my brow bone, as well as my inner corner highlight. Quickly for mascara, I am using another product from the Selfie collection, and this is the Selfie Lash Mascara by Tanya Burr Cosmetics. This is the brush right here. It has shorter silicone bristles and the wand is quite bendy, but I really like the formula of this product, and it gives a really nice coat of mascara to my lashes, and it is super black. It gives good separation as well to the lashes. And this mascara is also really nice to do multiple coats with, which is what I'm going to do today. Let's add some of this to the lower lash line. So that is eyes done. Everything is finished except for the lips. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, the lip product I'm using is one of the very first products that Tanya Burr ever brought out in her cosmetics range. I do have some of her newer lip products, but they didn't really go with the look that I was creating here. So I'm using her liquid lipstick in Vampire Kiss. Now you can tell from the packaging that this is original Tanya Burr Cosmetics collection. This is actually from her exclusive collection. And like I said, it's called Vampire Kiss, so it's a really nice, like true red color. So let's go ahead and put that on. And there we go. As you can tell, it is a super glossy red lip. It's like a candy apple red color, and I really like it. I think it complements the eye makeup really, really nicely. And that is it for this makeup tutorial using all Tanya Burr Cosmetics products. I have been wanting to film this video for so long, and I'm so glad I'm finally able to share it with you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. I post weekly videos on Wednesdays, so I always have a video coming to you guys, so you can look forward to that. I will have links down below in the description box for the Tanya Burr Cosmetics line, her range of products. She also has nail polishes. She used to have eyelashes. I don't think she has them anymore. And she's always coming out with new and exciting products. So I will link all of Tanya Burr's information, her social media accounts down below for you guys in case you want to follow her. I will also link her YouTube channel down below, which you guys definitely have to check out. I really enjoy her videos, and she is the one that introduced me to the world of YouTube, so thank you to her for that. Seeing as I am here in Canada, I have to purchase all of my Tanya Burr Cosmetics from the Feel Unique website. They ship internationally, so I will leave the information and links to all of Tanya Burr Cosmetics products on the Feel Unique website down below in the description box for you guys, so you can purchase some of her products if you wish. If you guys decide to recreate this makeup look, please do make sure to tag me in all of your posts and also use hashtag ShaunaEmilyMUA. But I think that is it for this week's video. Like I said, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye guys.